let's take a classic and modify it a little bit. Welcome back. We're going to take the whiskey sour and we're going to adjust it a little bit, okay? So instead of making the traditional whiskey sour, we're going to create a New York sour. Now, the New York sour was actually created apparently in Chicago. What it is instead of utilizing an egg white, like a traditional whiskey sour, especially nowadays, would be utilized. Instead of utilizing egg white, it utilizes red wine as a float on top, which incorporates the flavor of the red wine into the flavor of the whiskey sour. In fact, whiskey sours before egg whites were introduced were just simple syrup, lemon juice, and whiskey. So the egg white actually was added later, and then that also was known as the Boston sour. So as like a play against New York, they said this is the New York sour. Never had it, but I do like whiskey sours, so I think I'll like this. Let's go. This is a shaken cocktail, which means, of course, grab a shaker. Into this, need a lemon. I'm gonna go ahead and slice this up. You might remember this from a couple other videos. So I need an ounce of lemon juice, and now I need 3/4 ounce of simple. Reason being is because of the red wine float. It's going to add some volume to the cocktail. And now for the whiskey. A rye is typical for this, so I'm going to utilize a rye. Exactly which one I want to use here. I'm going to go with Old Overholt for this. You could use Bottled & Bond, you could use Rittenhouse or Forester, which I love, or anything similar. 2 ounces of rye. And now, of course, normal, large cube, in, cocktail in, pop. Beautiful. Now grab a Necanora, small coupe. If you went egg white with this, get the larger type coupes. By the way, I have links to everything I use down below. They're Amazon affiliate links, by the way. Hawthorne strainer in, and I'm going to double strain for clarity. Reason being is because lemon juice, lemon pulp, possible seeds in here. So, well, because I was an idiot, I'm going to take a larger coupe and I'm going to go ahead and put this in as a tribute to my stupidity. So we now have it into the appropriate size glass. Sour glass, large coupe, works just fine. Now for the float of red wine. You're going to want something a little dry. And good pop. So this is a Rioja. And now to top with a float of red wine. And if I do it right, it should float. And didn't get it completely didn't get it down to where it needed to be for a true float. But still, a New York sour. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. That's very nice. You get, of course, the whiskey sour taste. Maybe not the feel, the richness of the egg white, but utilizing the red wine in this facet and having it, you know, even if it did incorporate a little bit right here, it's still nice looking. You know, it still has a layered look. May not be the best, freely admit. I mean, this is the beginner's bar. I'm not exactly throwing drinks every time you turn around. You get the sweetness, get sour, get the rye, the red wine. It's almost a wash within. You know, it's not a palate cleanser, but it helps bring everything together, and I like it. It's a good cocktail. A good way if you enjoy red wine to have your red wine not just straight up, but get a nice little cocktail. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share the video, please. If you want to use any of the barware that I use on my show, check the links down below. They are Amazon affiliate links, which means if you click the link, make a purchase, I receive a bit of the kickback. Thank you in advance. You can find me on my socials right here. I try to be on my personal YouTube page, but in reality, I might end up going back to Twitch. If that happens, I'll leave a link down below. Until next time, thank you for watching. I'll be back real soon with another cocktail. And this has been The Beginner's Bar.